I have a Ryobi Jet Fan leaf blower, and the pull cord, as you can see here, is locking up every time I try to pull it. I can only pull it out about 3 to 4 inches on the cord, and it locks up. I started out by taking out the T-head screws. It's a T25 bit for the 2 lower screws, and the 3 top screws take a T20 bit. Here you can see I've started taking out the lower 2 screws on the back cover so I can investigate to see what's going on. After pulling the back cover, I realized that the pull cord was just fine and something else was in the way of the motor. So I decided to take the front cone off of the leaf blower so I could see what was going on with the motor compartment. There's 3 T25 screw heads that need to be removed so that can come off. Once the T25 screws are removed, you see that the front cone just slides right off of the powerhouse, the motor compartment area, and then you can look down inside. Here I'm looking straight down into the motor compartment, and you can see that the shaft coming off of the motor has got a plate that spins the fan inside the jet cone. And if you look at the top, you can see that that plate is knocking straight into one of the magnetic motor brushes, allowing it not to turn as it's supposed to. So what I've determined is if I can get that brush pulled up out of the way, I can get the shaft to turn and the cord to pull under normal operation. I know it's kind of hard to see here, but there's just 2 screws that hold that magnetic brush in place. And of course, both of those screws are slightly loose, which has allowed it to move. So I just, using my finger, push the brush back into place and tighten those 2 screws that are kind of hiding in the dark there. And that held the brush in place and allowed that plate then to move freely as it should under normal operation. Once I fix that, I just line the cone back up with the powerhouse, and you do need to line up the 4 tabs on the very bottom of that fan shaft with their open slots and the plate, and then push that together and refasten the 3 T25 screws. Once the front cone was put back on, I reassembled the back housing that had the pull cord, and again, it's 3 screws across the outer side, and those are T20s, and 2 screws down along the bottom, those are T25s. And then I checked the pull cord, and as anticipated, it's got completely free operation, and I was able to restart the leaf blower without any further problems. Hope you enjoyed the video, and hope it saved you some time and effort. Only takes about 5 to 10 minutes as a total repair.